Okay, I'm going to talk about two ways to get a billion-dollar feeling. One way is kind of direct, in that you've got this idea, and it could be anything, but you're going to make a big success out of it. So one is to go into that idea and to make it, and you're going to complete and make it happen right in this moment. Like, you're going to be totally successful. That's one way, in this moment. And then the second way, and that'll feel like $1 billion. Hopefully it's $1 billion idea. If not, it's just a successful idea. It feels like $1 billion. The other way is just get into a totally bliss, but energetically bliss state, okay? So it's not just blissed out like this, but it's filled with energy, an energetic bliss state. It's a euphoric state, and that feels like $1 billion. So let me go a little bit into each of them. So the blissed energetic state is really when you have no thought. You're going into the void, okay? So there's no thought taking energy away from you, thinking about the past or thinking about the future. There's no thought. You're going to the void. When you go into the void has a lot of energy. So you can really tap into the energy in the void. And the other way is that you've got this dream, you've cleared out all thoughts, and you're focused totally on this dream of being a success, of making $1 billion, and it's happening right now. This dream is happening. This dream has come true, and you are a billionaire, okay? So this is energetic, being an energetic billionaire. And this fills you with tremendous gratitude, tremendous, which would call accomplishment, and just feeling like everything is just the way it should be, and you're just a total success. So the way to do that is, again, empty your mind and then focus on your success. Focus on you. What does it look like? Okay, what does it feel like? What are the people around you saying? And what does this success feel like? Well, it feels like $1 billion. So those are the two ways that the euphoric flow exercise will allow you to feel like $1 billion. And here's the key, is that these are energetic ways to feel like $1 billion. Now, they are kind of shortcuts, because now you don't have to go out and do all the work to get this feeling. You can feel this without doing the work. And some people think that's cheating, and some people will never do that because they want to do all the work. I don't know why they want to do all the work. That's the way I was when I was in my 20s, 30s, 40s. I had to do all the work. I kept failing, and I was making some money, but there was no way I was going to be a billionaire. And I thought to myself, or I discovered, well, maybe I just want this feeling. Maybe this feeling is enough. And I discovered that, whether or not I'm a billionaire doesn't matter. The money doesn't matter. It's the feeling. That's what you get with the euphoric flow. That's what I would love all of you to get, the feeling. You go for the feeling. The feeling is guaranteed. $1 billion, making $1 billion, that's up to a lot of other factors. But the ability to feel it is guaranteed if you pursue it, okay? If you do a bunch of things that are, letting go, surrendering, just being open to the experience and getting your ego out of the way, Okay, so the ego, you get the ego out of the way to get into this feeling, but then the ego actually can help amplify the feeling. Okay, so you could come out with a big ego and you could be a little delusional, but you know it's just a delusion. And so you don't, so as long as you recognize that, I think it's okay. So we're going after the feeling. That's what euphoric flow is all about. It's the feeling. And whether you actually make the $1 billion, I gotta tell you, it doesn't really matter. You got the ability to have that feeling at your fingertips whenever you want. So, so yeah. All right, see ya.